us is, I always think about men that are these hot guys, and women think that they can never really change the guy. You know, that there are these playboys, and they tell each other, oh, he's just a player. But I do think that down deep inside, women do think that they could be the one to change a guy. Who knows, in the future, maybe George Clooney will change for Stacey Keebler. I mean, you don't know. So who is that woman that is the one woman that changes the guy? That girl that walks into the guy's life, and he's like, I'm done with the way I was before. I know I've been a player and been with the girls, but now, like Annette Bening and Warren Beatty. He was one of the...
Yeah, but he got old. That's why he changed. Didn't nobody want his old ass, all right?
You know what?
So Annette took him. That's true.
You think?
That's true,
Really?
Bethenny.
All right, well, let me think about it. So...
I think it's about the chase. I think it's about the chase. I think maybe with Stacey, she had her own life, and she fell in love with him, but
Do
she
we
had
think that's
her own
going
thing.
all the way? Take a bet.
I think...
Yes, no, is that, no.
You
Do you think
don't?
people still want his old ass?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he
Amber?
got money. That's
Hold on,
why.
well, I bet, is your man one of those guys that had been around the block, and you were the one that changed him?
He knew when he met me that it was it.
Once
So
he saw Gorilla
I
Boots.
think
I think men are, they like the booty, they like to look at the girls, but when they find a woman that has everything that they could possibly want, they know immediately.
Yeah, but what is, I think, so if I look at you, glasses aside, and I've seen you in the past when you're not in gorilla boots, and like, you know, like, I've seen you work that whole, like, you are like, listen, I own it, I'm in charge.
But I'm also a really nice person,
Oh, I
too.
know.
I think a lot
Right.
of girls, a lot of pretty girls, they just use their beauty and they think that's gonna, you know, keep a man forever. But you have to really genuinely be a caring, nice person.
Don't work.
You still gotta get up and cook breakfast,
That's right.
and you gotta still be a girlfriend, and you know you can't.
It's hard for men to change. Men don't want to change diapers, okay?
No.
So you know they don't want to change, but you can if you like she's saying, if you become a wife and you make it so that he wants to be a better person, yeah. But the whole key, what she's saying is, if you're a better woman, you don't have to change a man. If you're a good woman
right.
in the beginning, you don't have to worry about the guy, because
Okay.
you're gonna pick the right guy for you.
You're a newlywed, and my girlfriend says that you need to treat the man like the king. Even they don't need to know if you don't even have to think it in your head, but you need to treat them like the king. What do you think?
I actually think that's true. I think women have to really dote on a man. They need to be nurtured. Emotionally. And even, you know, oh, let me get that for you, honey. Let me get your shirt, you know, things like that. But that being said, I was the opposite, and I had a failed marriage in a big way, and I became mommy and naggy. Nobody wants to kiss mommy. Okay, just doesn't. Yeah, that's
that's
out.
a good advice.
You
Okay,
know?
so no nagging, and you want to be nice. Okay, and you don't want to be an old ass. All right. So,
I think you also want to have. You want to keep it alive, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yo, you saying the sex. We can say that. This is her show.
Yeah,
You
okay.
gotta give it to him,
You
girl.
gotta
That's what
do
you
it.
said.
Okay, the next topic, there was a woman who broke up with a man with a sign that she put on the freeway. I'll show you, like I think on the overpass. I'll show you. This is how she decided, because he was watching sports. Chris, I hope the quarterfinals are worth missing our anniversary for. Don't rush back. Okay, so, and they're broken up. So, do you think, I think that women, when they get to the point, women will go, okay, I want to kill you, I want to kill you, I want to kill you, and they keep doing it, but then one day they snap. I think men kind of, they might cheat, they might get withdrawn. That's my opinion. What do you think about the difference between a man and a woman breakup?
Well, it depends, because see, I had a man break up with me, but he had his mother call me.
Really?
Yeah, she called me on the phone, was like, baby, he don't want to see you no more. Now let me pray for you. I'm like, really?
Are you serious?
Seriously.
What did you do?
That let you know he wasn't no good, because he was a punk. He couldn't break up with me on his own.
And he was a mama's boy. The women snap and it's Sicilian. It's like, I'm out and I will cut you.
It
But
doesn't
don't
matter
come
what
back.
color you are. When a woman is messed up, she becomes a black woman, a Sicilian woman. She gets a mad woman. It doesn't matter.
It's true. What about you? What do you think about the difference between a man and a woman breaking up?
I think most men are very selfish, that they'll just keep a woman there forever and just constantly cheat and cheat
Laziness.
and cheat. Yeah, and just keep her around just because it's convenient. And then she gets to the point where, you know, she finds out she can't deal with it anymore, and then that's it.
And one day.
That's it. It's
Years
done
ago, you're all
forever.
too young, the movie Kramer versus Kramer. Years ago, that woman one day came in, she packed her stuff, he didn't know what hit him, and she was out.
Yes.
You guys, this is a great girl panel. Thank you so much.